Hello everyone and welcome back. I know you never saw a video like this one because I'm never doing this kind of videos, just straight speaking with you, but I don't have a lot of time and I just got my season 3, key for a test server. And we have a lot of new information on the official site. I know that a lot of people are not, checking this kind of, websites, their official website. So let's take a fast look. By the way, you can still sign up for the test. So I will give you the link in the description for the website. Click on the sign up, and maybe you are gonna get a key to play the season 3 yourself. It's not gonna be the full update, okay? It's just gonna be something from the season 3. But we have a lot. So it's gonna start in a few hours on 2 a.m. UTC plus 0. For me, it's gonna be 5 in the morning. Okay, amazing. I need to wake up. By the way, I hope I'm gonna wake up. If I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna be live on Kick. You can see it's up there. No, it's up there. It's on the screen, top right. Okay, that's my Kick account. I'm gonna be live on there. Okay. So the maps, we are gonna have farm normal all day. We are gonna have farm lockdown daily between 2 and 14. Okay. TV station forbidden from August 28 to September 1st, and Armory forbidden zone September 1st to September 8th. So I'm gonna be stuck again with TV station forbidden if I want to play forbidden. You know that I don't like that map, right? It is what it is. Okay, no new map, but we are having an expansion again. It's farm again, grain, trade center, and stables. I mean, they said Grain Trade Center only has one core building, which often leads to intense early fights due to players spawning nearby quickly, So they're just converging, in the same spot and die in the first 20 seconds. And they want to change that. So we're probably going to get more buildings, a different layout. We will see. And the same is going to happen to the stables, because it was too little to open, and we're going to get probably a bigger stables. Who knows? We're going to see in a few hours. New weapons. PP1901, ZC807, and AN94. And the most interesting thing is AN94, which fires 2 first rounds at an extremely high rate. So it's gonna just first 2 rounds, and then it's gonna go or what? I don't know this weapon. I need to check it on mobile, okay? I think they already have it. Anyway, we're gonna see this one in 2 hours. Okay, new features. In-raid supply station. So we are gonna get the supply station where you can buy, medical items, grenades, and some restricted gear. Interesting. It's gonna be double in price, everything, and the restricted gear is gonna be the bioscanner, experimental individual recon terminal, and injury killer stem. But you can't buy from the terminal the bioscanner. But you can buy the recon terminal and the injury killer stem. So if I'm right, the recon terminal is gonna be used to scan for, players in a specific area, and the injury killer stem, it's gonna boost your legs. You're not gonna take that much damage. The spread damage is gonna be reduced. It's gonna slow down the spread of limb damage. I think that's the one, and it are not gonna be cheap. I'm curious about the prices. I still don't see a top limit for gear in lockdown. We need that, okay? Secure case, a 3x3. That's a lot bigger than the premium one, okay? You need to do the missions, and you're gonna get it for the whole season. That's good. I like it. During this test, we are gonna have it from the second 0, so that's good. And we are finally getting the hideout, living quarters, the intel post, workbench. And here we're gonna be able to craft you're gonna be able to craft our armor, our ammo. Who knows? And it's an interesting thing right here. They said that some items will now be craftable only via the workbench and will no longer be available on the market. So maybe T5, T6, T7 ammo is gonna be removed from the market, and the only way to get it is to craft it. That's my guess, and I hope it's gonna be like that. Maybe including T6 armor, that would be amazing also. Spectator mode improvements. So the dark overlay is gone, that's good. And even after being eliminated, you can immersively watch your teammates manage their backpacks and search for supplies. That's good. And for the kill cam, now all the players from your team needs to be dead to be able to check your kill cam. So that's a good change again, because it was pretty annoying to a teammate would die, watch the kill cam, and would just pinpoint where is the enemy, where is the killer, because some people are not gonna move in the next 60 seconds. They're gonna stay around that same spot, and the whole team will just focus on that spot and kill you. If you're a solo, it's a big problem, and you are not reposition all the time after you kill someone. Loadout preset optimization, brothers, sounds good. Let's see. So loadout setups are now more convenient. New players can use recommended official sets to gradually learn gear selection, while veterans can customize their own preset. So we are gonna be able to make loadouts, save them, and when we wanna just go into a raid, maybe pull out our list of loadouts, click, and in 1 second we are gonna have everything. No need to re-gear all the time after you die. I hope it's gonna be like that. I really hope, including the mads and everything else, not just the armor, and weapons. Weapon modification simplification. Okay, so now, in the future, if you're gonna choose a scope for your weapon, it's gonna give you the rail also, You don't need to choose a rail and after that the scope. You just need to choose the scope and it's gonna attach the rail, auto attach. But you can disable this thing, so you can still use the old system. The key and the keychain update. So now it's gonna be interesting. If you wanna use the key on normal mode, you are gonna use 1 point. If you wanna use the key in lockdown, you are gonna use 2 points. 2 uses from the key. And if you want to use it in lockdown, in forbidden, you are gonna use 3 points. So now you need to choose. I'm gonna use 3 points in forbidden, or I'm gonna use just 1 and another 1 and another 1 in normal. Maybe I'm gonna get that red. And of course, we are gonna have different keychains for different map and switch automatically. For example, it's a keychain for farm. It's gonna be a keychain for Valley, is gonna be a keychain for Armory, so you won't have all the keys in the same keychain. It's gonna make a lot more space, so you don't need to switch all the time between the keys. And of course, we are getting new items, probably some new reds and maybe some golds. That's kinda all, my friends. It's short. We are not gonna get all the things that we're gonna get on live servers when the update is gonna drop, but it's a start. If the hideout is implemented right, I think it's gonna be good. If we are getting a top limit for lockdown, it's gonna be again amazing. But we will see. If you wanna see me playing live on Geek, the link is down in the description and on the screen right now. And that's all, my friends. Stay safe and see you on the next one. Wardog out.